Most people believe the 1-cent coin has lost its purpose, that it holds no real value in the modern world. Pennies are often ignored, discarded, or spent without a second thought, seen as nothing more than spare change with no future. But within the world of numismatics, that assumption has proven to be dangerously wrong. Welcome to Rare Coin Gallery, where we uncover the hidden worth and stories behind America's most fascinating coins. Some of the most sought-after coins today were once dismissed in exactly the same way. Their value didn't come from gold or silver content, but from overlooked details, limited survival, and the quiet competition of serious collectors. Over time, those small details turned ordinary coins into prized assets. In this video, we take a deep look at 3 US 1-cent coins that are still underestimated by the public but increasingly respected by collectors. Each one carries a unique story shaped by history, design, condition, and market demand. These are not speculative picks, but coins with documented interest and growing recognition. If you've ever ignored a penny, this is the moment to slow down and look again. Because what appears insignificant today can become tomorrow's collectible, and here at Rare Coin Gallery, we're going to show you why these coins are so valuable. The 1984 1-cent coin with the D Mintmark holds a special place in modern American numismatics because it represents one of the most closely studied Lincoln cents still accessible to collectors. Its appeal comes from a combination of known varieties, condition rarity, and long-standing collector demand that has remained strong for decades. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint during a period of intense production pressure. The Lincoln cent was already one of the most widely produced coins in the United States, and the need to supply circulation led to worn dies and inconsistencies that would later become highly significant to collectors. The obverse features Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design instantly recognizable to generations of Americans. On certain examples, a noticeable doubling appears on Lincoln's ear, a result of a doubled die during the minting process. This feature is subtle at first glance but unmistakable once understood. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, with fine architectural details that appear especially sharp on high-grade examples. When well preserved, the steps, columns, and lettering show remarkable clarity, highlighting the craftsmanship that is often lost on circulated pieces. Rarity for the 1984 cent with the D Mintmark is defined not by mintage totals, but by survival. The vast majority were heavily circulated, scratched, or improperly cleaned, leaving very few examples with original surfaces and full red color. Collectors place enormous importance on condition. An uncirculated, untouched example stands in sharp contrast to the countless worn coins still found in circulation. Rare varieties further reduce availability, creating intense demand for certified examples. In the current market, a top-tier 1984 cent with the D Mintmark, especially one displaying recognized variety characteristics and exceptional preservation, can achieve values around $1,850, with stronger examples commanding higher premiums when competition increases. Collectors pursuing this coin are advised to examine details carefully, avoid clean surfaces, and prioritize professional certification. Proper storage in non-reactive holders is essential to preserve long-term value. The enduring appeal of this coin lies in its balance between accessibility and challenge. It rewards careful observation and knowledge, making it equally attractive to new collectors and experienced specialists. The 1988 1-cent coin without a mintmark has quietly developed a reputation as a condition rarity within the Lincoln cent series. While often overlooked by the public, it has gained recognition among collectors who understand that scarcity is defined by preservation, not just production numbers. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint during a time when very few people saved circulating cents. Interest in small denominations was declining, and most coins entered heavy circulation immediately after release. The obverse continues the familiar Lincoln portrait, while the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial. On exceptional examples, the fields appear smooth and reflective, and the memorial details are sharply defined, features rarely seen on typical circulated coins from this year. The copper-plated zinc composition of the coin makes it especially vulnerable to surface damage, spotting, and environmental exposure. As a result, truly original examples with full red color are surprisingly scarce today. Collectors closely inspect 1988 cents for strike quality, surface integrity, and originality. Even minor imperfections can dramatically affect value, making top-grade survivors highly competitive. Some examples also exhibit minor die varieties, including die cracks or chips, which add an additional layer of collector interest when paired with strong condition. In today's market, a fully red, sharply struck, certified 1988 No Mintmark cent can reach values around $2,900, with premium examples surpassing that range depending on eye appeal and demand. Collectors are encouraged to rely on reputable dealers, established auctions, and professional grading services when acquiring this coin. Proper storage in climate-controlled environments is critical to maintaining its delicate surfaces. The importance of the 1988 cent lies in its quiet scarcity. It represents how ordinary coins can become uncommon over time, earning respect through survival rather than spectacle. The 2007 1-cent coin with the D Mintmark challenges the idea that modern coins have no collectible future. Its significance lies in changing production practices and the growing recognition of modern condition rarities. Minted in Denver, this coin entered circulation during an era of rapid handling and minimal preservation. Despite its recent date, many examples suffered immediate damage, reducing the number of pristine survivors. The design remains classic, featuring Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. High-quality examples display vibrant red color, crisp lettering, and smooth, uninterrupted fields that stand out dramatically from typical circulation pieces. Collectors pay close attention to this coin for both condition and errors. Die cracks, die chips, off-center strikes, and other mint anomalies add substantial interest when preserved without secondary damage. Rarity for the 2007 cent with the D Mintmark is driven almost entirely by condition. Coins that appear flawless under magnification are far rarer than most people expect. In the current market, a top-grade certified example has achieved values around $4,250, while notable error examples can command even higher prices depending on severity and visual impact. Collectors should handle modern cents with extreme care, avoiding fingerprints and improper storage. Certification provides both authentication and long-term market confidence. The growing demand for modern high-grade coins suggests that the 2007 cent with the D Mintmark will remain an important issue within advanced Lincoln cent collections. The story of these 1-cent coins reminds us that numismatic value is rarely obvious at first glance. It develops quietly, shaped by time, scarcity, and the choices people make, whether to spend, preserve, or pay attention. Each coin discussed today holds importance not just because of its date or design, but because of how few quality examples remain and how consistently collectors pursue them. Their appeal lies in a balance of history, condition, and proven market demand. For new collectors, these pennies offer insight into how value is created. For experienced collectors, they reinforce the importance of patience and discipline. And for everyone else, they serve as a reminder that even the smallest denomination can hold lasting significance. Before you dismiss your next 1-cent coin, take a closer look. The details you notice, or overlook, may make all the difference. Numismatics rewards those who pay attention, and sometimes the greatest discoveries begin with the smallest coins. And here at Rare Coin Gallery, we'll continue bringing you these hidden stories and valuable insights from the world of coins.